Welcome to PPK Pharma tutorial. In this video, we are going to discuss about pathophysiology of atherosclerosis. Before going to this video, please subscribe our channel PPK Pharma tutorial and like this video and share this video to your friends. This topic comes under BPharmacy first year, second semester, pathophysiology subject R19 syllabus. Now we will go into the topic. First, we need to know the definition or what is the arteries. Arteries are the blood vessels that carry oxygen and nutrients from heart to the rest of the body. Okay, this is the functioning of arteries. Healthy arteries are strong and elastic. This is the nature of healthy arteries. But with the age and too much pressure in the arteries, sometimes restrict the blood flow to various organs and tissues, and it is known as atherosclerosis. Means when we become old or too much pressure excreted by the blood, which makes the artery wall become thick and stiff. Okay, which results in the restriction or prevention of blood flow to various organs and tissues. It is known as atherosclerosis. Here is the complications of atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis is often considered as a heart problem. It can affect arteries anywhere in the body. Where arteries supplying blood to arms and legs is known as peripheral artery disease, means blood clot forms when the where the place artery supplying blood to arms and legs. It is known as peripheral arterial disease. When artery supplying blood to heart, means supplying blood to human heart, then it is known as coronary artery disease. Where artery supplying blood to brain, it is known as ischemic attack, transient ischemic attack. And also atherosclerosis leads to the bulge in the walls of the artery, which results in weakening of arterial wall. Okay, these are the complications of atherosclerosis. Now we will see the other complications than I said before, that is calcification, ulceration of rupture and hemorrhage of plaque. Okay, first we'll see what is calcification. The dystrophic calcification of hyaline fibrous plaques results in the eggshell of coronary artery. And ulcerative of rupture means ulcerative aorta results in the softening of layer covering the fatty full and neurotic debris, which is known as it results in the thrombosis. And hemorrhage of plaque, if blood gains access through ulcerated, it's known as hemorrhages. Now we will see the signs and symptoms of atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis is a slowly progressive vascular disease characterized by focal formation of swellings in the intima of muscular artery. Means it is a slowly progressive vascular disease where swelling of intima of muscular artery. Atherosclerosis develops gradually. There are usually number of signs and symptoms until an artery narrowed and cannot supply adequate blood to organs and tissues. Sometimes a blood clot completely obstructs the blood flow. Okay. Next, etiology or cause of atherosclerosis. What are the different causes which results the atherosclerosis disease? Means emotional stress, heavy cigarette smoking, excessive drinking of coffee, and also increase in the levels of free fatty acids. Okay, these are the etiology and causes of atherosclerosis. Next, pathophysiology of atherosclerosis. Generally, in atherosclerosis, the blood pathway inside the blood vessels are blocked by formation of blooded plaques. Means due to the formation of blooded plaques inside the blood vessel, the blood will be stuck. Okay. Next, the bulging inside occurs through the various stages in any of the inner layers of intima. Means these bulging plaques are formed across various stages. It forms by formation of various stages. The stages are three types. Okay, classified in three types. One is fatty streak, fibrous plaque, and complicated plaques. First, we will see what are the three stages. That is accumulation of lipid-filled smooth muscle cells, foam cells, fibrous tissues in focal area of intima, which results in the formation of yellowish flattened streaks in the intima and smooth muscle proliferation and accumulation of connective tissue fibers plus lipid deposition, which results in the formation of fibrous plaques, which results in the calcification, hemorrhages and ulceration. As said before, there are three stages. The first stage is formation of yellowish flattened streak in intima. It is a fatty streak. Next, the second stage is accumulation of connective tissue fibers plus lipid deposit. Means accumulation occurs with the combination of tissue fibers, connective tissue fibers plus lipid deposition. Then it is known as fibrous plaques. It is known as fibrous plaques. The third stage is complication plaques. That is classification or calcification, hemorrhages and ulceration. These are the three stages for the formation of bulged plaques. For the formation of bulged plaques, these are the three stages. Pathophysiology of atherosclerosis. Next, diagnostic test. Means how can we diagnose the atherosclerosis? We have two tests. One is carbonatory test, another one is physical examination. In carbonatory test, we can diagnose the atherosclerosis by blood test, Doppler ultrasound, Ankel's branchial index and also electrocardiograph. By conducting this test, we can diagnose the atherosclerosis disease. Next, by physical examination like weak pulse, decreased or low blood pressure in an affected limb. We can also by checking the low blood pressure and also weak pulse. These are the characteristics of atherosclerosis. Next, the treatment. We can say the treatment or how can we cure this atherosclerosis disease means avoid cold exposure, means exposing our body to cold temperature should be avoided, and also should reduce the tobacco consumption, and also control of if the patient is suffering from diabetes mellitus and hypertension means blood pressure. If patient is suffering from BP and diabetes, it should be controlled first. Okay. Next, anti-hyperlipidemic drug therapy means we use the drugs like atorvastatin, which act as an anti-hyperlipidemic drug, means which reduce the lipid levels in our body, extra lipid levels in our body. We need to avoid this. This results in the formation of atherosclerosis if you use this drug therapy. Okay. Next, graduate exercise to increase blood pressure and protect against trauma, means we need to protect our body against injury, and also we need to perform the exercise which increase our human blood pressure. These are the overall pathophysiology, causes, diagnostic tests and treatment of atherosclerosis. If you like this video, please click on like button and subscribe our channel PPK Pharma Tutorial and share this video to your friends. Thank you to all. In return, I am asking only subscription and like this video and share this with your friends. Okay. Thank you friends for watching this video. Bharat Mata ki Jai.